beep, 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 beep. Oh, look at, wait, did I scare you? I am so sorry. I'm so sorry. Come here, come here, come here. Oh my gosh, I'm so sorry. I didn't mean to scare you. Oh, come here, come here. Oh, you're so squishy. Oh, I love you. Okay, you may be wondering why I am currently showing up to your work. In the middle of the workday. Well, I have a plan. Hey, don't look at me like that. It's a good plan, okay? It's a very, very good plan. It took days, no, weeks to put in place, okay? It took organization. It took, my mind is blanking. I was going to go into a dialogue, but now I am not because I forgot what I was going to say. But my point is, I have a plan, and you're gonna love it, so get your squishy little booty into that car right now. Yeah, normally I'd be a little suspicious if someone said that to me too, but since I am your bestest friend in the entire world, right? I am your bestest friend, right? Good, lovely. I wanted to take you out to ice cream. What? Does a girl need a reason to take her bestie out for ice cream? No. She does not. Let me answer that for you. She does not need a reason to take you out to ice cream. Heck, it could be the worst day in the entire world. The sky could be falling on our heads, and I would still take you out for ice cream. Yeah? Alright, well, you've been working your butt off all week, trying to get those assignments done, trying to get other projects done, and you've had a lot on your plate lately, so I thought maybe some ice cream could help. It always helps me. I mean, plus we get to spend some time together, and honestly, we've both been really busy, and it's kind of been hard to squeeze in that special time together, so I thought, well, let me just, take you away from work for a couple hours, just chat, check in, see how you're doing. Yeah. Look, don't take this the wrong way, okay? I've noticed that you've been feeling down lately. You haven't been your silly, goofy, goober self. And I may not be a mental health expert. I may not be a psychologist or a brain doctor or whatever. But when you're not your silly, goofy goober self, that's how I know that something's off. I mean, you haven't cracked one of your cheesy puns, or we haven't quoted an entire scene from that show you like word for word in days, so that's another clue. I mean, I only roll my eyes at them because I love them so much, right? I don't actually think they're annoying. I just like to annoy you sometimes by rolling my eyes and saying, oh, you and your puns. But I actually love them, okay? I love them, and they're what get me through a tough day. That's not it, is it? Alright. Come here. Right now. Listen. Whatever this is, whatever's going on, this is a safe space. Or at least I want it to be. I want to be a safe space for you, where you can tell me things. You can get things off your chest. I mean, you've always done the same for me, right? What kind of a friend would I be if I didn't do the same for you? Pretty awful friend, if you ask me. So... what is that? What's going on? I mean, you don't have to go into detail if you don't want to. That's not what I'm saying. I'm saying you can tell me anything, no matter how good, no matter how bad. You can even tell me if it's, like, super embarrassing or cringy, as they say. So, what's going on? You've been feeling depressed? Man, that's awful. I'm sorry. Is there any particular cause? I mean, I know that you don't always need a reason to feel depressed or sad. Sometimes it's a multitude of things, sometimes it's nothing at all and you just feel that way, but if there's any reason, if there's anything I can do to help, I'll try my best. Man. Yeah, I know. It's rough. Seriously, I try to avoid the news as much as possible because it's just full of negativity and people being horrible. But I know how easy it can get to you. And on top of everything else you've been dealing with, it's awful. No. You look at me right now. Look at me right now. You have nothing to apologize for, okay? Nothing. You don't have to be sorry for how you feel, okay? There's nothing that you need to apologize for. These are big feelings, and it's normal and it's valid. And it's something that's far beyond your control. We can't help the way our minds make us think and feel sometimes. And our minds make us believe things that aren't true. Hey, you know what we're gonna do right now? We are going to replace every negative thought you have with a positive thought. Okay, this is what I do when I'm not feeling myself. It may not help right away, but hopefully it can calm some of the sadness and the pain. Alright, let me go. Okay. Let me replace the thought that the world would be a better place without you in it. Let me replace that thought with the world is a happier place with you in it. It is a much better place with you in it. At least my world is. I mean, think about it. There are 7 billion people in this world. 7 billion. That is a big number, if you think about it, right? And what are the chances that you and I met? Like, what are the chances? It is crazy. It's crazy to think about, right? Think about it. 7 billion people. There are so many people on this planet. And you and I happened to meet at just the right moment. It's insane. It's insane, really. I mean, like, seriously, what are the chances that we were walking down the hall the exact same day at the exact same time, and you helped me pick up my textbooks after that mean girl, what was her name? Jeez, I've cast her name out of my mind because she was so horrible. Yeah, she tripped me, and then afterwards you helped me pick up my books, and later on that day you walked me home and gave me your jacket because I was silly and forgot mine. You did not have to do that, and yet you did. That was the nicest thing anyone had ever done for me. Like, you turned what would have been the worst, most humiliating day of my entire life into one of the best days of my life. Okay, like... Yeah, of course I remember. Of course I remember that day. I mean, funny enough, it was Friday the 13th. Yeah, that is supposed to be the unluckiest day in the world, according to superstition. Now, I'm not superstitious myself, because, I mean, honestly, stepping over cracks, I never really liked those, but I was so worried that when I stepped on a crack, I would break my mother's back. Because that's what they told us, right? That was what they said. But that's not true. That is not true. However, walking under a ladder, that's just bad, like, that's just not common sense. Like, people don't walk under ladders, because what if the ladder was to collapse anyway? It doesn't matter if you're superstitious or not. That is just common sense to not walk under a ladder, right? Yeah. Also, I think it was raining that day. Well, obviously, because I just said the umbrella, but it was going to be the worst day of my life, but then you helped me, so it turned out to be an okay day. Alright, what else? What other positive thoughts can we replace? You're beautiful? Hey, don't you roll your eyes at me. You are a beautiful, beautiful, beautiful human being. Inside and out, and anyone who tells you otherwise obviously needs to have their head examined. Okay? Because they do not see the beautiful, amazing, show-stopping, brilliant person that you are. Yeah? And what else? What else? There are so many positive things I could say about you right now. Your smile. Your smile is like a candle that lights up even the darkest room. Okay, that was a little cheesier than all of your puns put together, but you get my point, right? You get my point. You are beautiful. Alright, and anyone who tells you otherwise needs to have their head examined, and I will be seeing them in my office on Tuesday. I'm sorry, I was trying to make a joke here. Alright. No. None of that. We will not be having any of that either. You are not a burden for asking for help. Okay? You are not a burden for asking for help. I ask for help all the time. I'm like, hello, excuse me, would you mind helping me with this small task here? Would you mind helping me with this small task there? And they're like, of course. And I'm like, oh, thank you so much. Thank you so much for your help. Like, okay, let me put it this way. Remember Walt Disney. Mr. Walt Disney, the creator of Snow White, Sleeping Beauty, Bambi, I could go on and on. Do you think that he made those movies all by himself? Do you think he didn't have any help at all? No help whatsoever. No, of course not. He asked for help, right? He hired voice actors, animators, cinematographers, a whole bunch of people. And yeah, maybe he was scared too. Maybe he didn't want to ask for help at first. Maybe he thought he could do it by himself. Who knows? But the point is, he asked for help, and No one saw him as a burden or as, annoying. And like, without him saying, hey, could you guys help me with this project, we wouldn't have such wonderful classics that we have today. Like, we all have to start somewhere, right? My point is, it's okay to ask for help. It's okay to come and talk to people when you're not feeling yourself, when you're feeling down. It's okay. It's totally okay. And I know depression is a horrible beast. Same with anxiety. I've struggled with anxiety for a long, long time. But I have a wonderful, supportive circle. I have people I can go to when I need some advice, or I need someone to just give me a little pep talk, And yeah, sometimes I feel the same way you do. I don't want to bother people. I don't want to be a burden or a nuisance, but asking for help is much, much, much better for you than having to hold it all inside. I would rather you come to me with everything that's on your mind. Like, just give me a whole buffet of all that's going on, rather than just keeping it all inside until you burst. I do not want you to do that, okay? And you never have to do that, and I'm sorry if I ever made you feel that you had to do that. Ever. Speaking of which, I think it would be also beneficial if we seek some professional help as well. Maybe they'll be able to get to the bottom of this. Maybe they'll be able to figure out what's going on. Maybe they'll be able to prescribe some medication that might help. It might help alleviate some of the symptoms. It might help you feel a little better. I've heard that they do online options, so you don't have to go to an office or anything. You can sit in your living room or somewhere where you feel comfortable, and yeah, I'm sure they have some online options. But if you want to try to go to an office or whatever, I'd be more than willing to help you with that too. Yeah, we don't have to worry about that right now. Okay? Right now, let's just take a breath. I'm super happy that you told me so that I can be a better help to you. And so I can be the best version of myself that you need. Yeah, I'm not very good at this myself, but I'm more than willing to help you. Okay? Like I said, you've been there for me through thick and thin. Now it's my turn to be there for you. Yeah. Yeah, I know. Yeah, I know. I'm glad that you feel better now that you've told me. I can actually see the weight being lifted off your shoulders, at least just a little. Can't believe you had to carry this alone for so long. I wish I'd known sooner. I mean, what kind of a friend am I for letting you suffer like this? And here I am, It's supposed to be reassuring you, and you're here reassuring me. I appreciate that, but you're the one who needs me right now. I should be there for you. And I will be. I will be here every step of the way. I will take some time off work. You should as well. See if you can talk to your employer about it, your boss, whatever. I'm sure they'll be super helpful and accepting, and if not, I'll just have to have a few words with them. That's it. I'll just have a few words with them, and if they're still not willing to be accommodating, then we'll help you find a job that actually takes you seriously and appreciates you. Yeah, simple. Yeah, I say simple as if it's super easy, but don't worry. Whatever this is, we'll get through it together. You and I, no matter what. Yeah? Now then, I think some ice cream is in order. What about you? Yeah? Alright, well, where do you want to go? I know we have a McDonald's here, we have a Dairy Queen here. It's not that far a drive. Oh, that's true. It depends on what machine is working. You're right. Yeah, I happen to have a friend who works at Dairy Queen or McDonald's. Yeah, one of the two. I have friends who work in both, and they say that the machine does work a majority of the time. They say it doesn't. It's just that they have to clean the machine every so often. So it's up to code and such. So yeah, it's working, but at the same time, it's under maintenance. I mean, they could just say it's under maintenance. That would be okay. We would understand that. Yeah, I think I saw one video one time where somebody worked somewhere and the conditions were just terrible. Yeah, I don't know if you've seen it. I'll have to find it and show you later, but my goodness, I'm so glad that they were able to, get that reported and get that hopefully straightened out. Yeah, me too. Alright, that's where you want to go? Alrighty, well, the ice cream isn't going to stay cold for long, so let's straighten up. Posture check. Yep, posture check goes for you. You gotta stretch. Yes. You taking better care of yourself starts now, so posture check, stretch. Yeah, there we go. Lovely. So are you ready? Alright, I'm gonna pull Dora and say, Vamonos, let's go! Come here. I love you. Okay? We'll get through this. You don't have to carry this alone anymore.